Hey, today I want to talk about my own life journey till now. I'm 23, just turned 23, and today I want to discuss what was actually wrong with me throughout these years. So, since my childhood, I feel because of my surroundings, because of my environment, I built a very egoistic personality around me. And with time, this wall of ego tends to get more thicker and thicker. And at the age of 17, 18, I first realized that the man I think of, that I am, that I have this, I have that in my mental stream, is not actually true. It was first time I got hit. But then again, I got some good things from life, which eventually turned me back to that same egoistic personality. I again started to think I am this or that. Every time when I see someone, I have some perception already in my mind of that person. And at and in all those years, I am doing this thing, creating different perceptions of anyone I meet with, unconsciously, without being aware. It's like a habit pattern that if I saw him, he must be rich, he has this, or if I saw him, he must be poor, or he is not as good as me. That comparison thing. I was doing this thing without being aware that this is not the right way, that this is going to hamper me a lot in future. I was doing it because no one ever told you to how to live your life inside, from your inner point of view. Everyone just told outside point of view, and these things no one can even told you. They can just say don't be egoistic. And when I was if I look back to all those years behind, if someone asks me you are egoistic, I will simply say no, because I don't feel at that point that I'm egoistic, or I have attachments and I have dualities in every single thing, and I live every moment of life in my mind, not in the actual surface. I think these things, then a sudden breakdown happened recently, and it is like I lose all the control I had over my life to protect this ego. I lose all that control and my ego shattered. It is like it is pushing me, hey, you have to do this. Otherwise, we will destroy. What he will think of you. What will happen? How will you encounter if you meet with someone? And all those fake scenarios created by this egoistic mind, just to protect that egoistic identity. And I suffered a lot. I really suffered a lot because of maintaining that identity. But I think these things are a mirror to you. They show you what life really is. I know it's very early to say that now I am completely out of it. I am not. I still got those flashbacks of habitual pattern that I had in my mind, but now I am aware. Now I am pragmatic. Now I know what is the thing where I am going wrong. Now I'm aware of these things. And when I start to realize that you don't have to control your life. All these years I was controlling life to protect that ego, but life is to give up all the control and just live, flow with it. Don't think even of what will you do in your next day. Just flow like a river. In that sense, life feels so light, so happening, so beautiful. I haven't lived earlier. Yeah, in broader sense, this was the whole thing. Now I realize that whatever stories or whatever mental habitual pattern mostly are negative are just my own created things. That these all mental stories are just my own energy taking different forms, and I am indulging my energy with my own energy, and this is just loss of energy. And what it cost loss of energy, cut off from current life, and just being living in delusion and try to live in a controlled predicted life or controlled planned life. Now I realize, let it be, let it flow. Whatever happen, it will happen. We will face whatever will happen in future. Why to think of it now? And by living the life this way, it feels much lighter from the previous state. You you still got those flashbacks because those habitual patterns are deep inside your mind. They have long roots inside your mind. But as Buddha said, whenever you wake up, you have to then put your effort to don't attach any sanskaras to your old habit patterns, and also don't create any new sanskara. Don't get attached to any new things. Don't get attached to sensory desires, and yeah, be desireless. There is no goal, there is no desires, just flow. That is it for today. Bye bye. Keep meditating.